All right, what's going on, everyone? Today we're diving deep into one of the most interesting battles in recent gaming, Horizon Forbidden West versus Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Two absolutely stunning open-world games that launched within a couple years of each other, both featuring incredible visuals, both set in lush, vibrant worlds that they couldn't be more different in their approach. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's break down everything you need to know about these two gaming titans. Let's start with the basics here. Horizon Forbidden West dropped in February 2022, developed by Guerrilla Games as the sequel to the critically acclaimed Zero Dawn. This is Sony's answer to the post-apocalyptic robot dinosaur power fantasy, set in a world where nature has reclaimed civilization and massive mechanical beasts roam the earth. On the flip side, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora launched in December 2023, developed by Massive Entertainment and published by Ubisoft. This one's based on James Cameron's Avatar universe, running parallel to the events of Avatar: The Way of Water. You're playing as one of the last surviving members of the Siren Chu clan, fighting against the RDA's invasion of Pandora. Now, let's talk about what everyone notices first, the visuals. Both games are absolute eye candy, but they achieve their beauty in completely different ways. Horizon Forbidden West showcases some of the most technically impressive graphics we've seen on PlayStation 5. The machine designs are intricate masterpieces of engineering. The lighting system creates these breathtaking moments where sunlight filters through dense forests. And the facial animations during cutscenes are genuinely movie quality. Guerrilla Games really pushed the Decima engine to its limits here. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, meanwhile, is built on Ubisoft's Snowdrop engine, and frankly, it's a technical showcase that'll melt your graphics card. The game features what they call the unobtainium graphics preset, literally named after the fictional material from the movies, that's so demanding it barely runs on current hardware. The bioluminescent forests of Pandora come alive at night in ways that are genuinely breathtaking. We're talking about a world that feels truly alien and alive. The consensus from Digital Foundry and other tech analysis channels is that Avatar pushes raw visual fidelity further, especially with its ray tracing implementation. However, Horizon has better optimization and more consistent performance across different hardware configurations. Here's where these games really diverge. Horizon Forbidden West features what I'd call strategic combat. Every machine encounter is essentially a puzzle. You're using Aloy's focus to scan enemies, identify weak points, and plan your approach. The elemental damage system is deep. Frost damage can make enemies brittle, acid can strip armor, and shock can stun them. It's all about preparation, positioning, and precision. The combat encourages you to think tactically. Do you set traps? Do you use stealth takedowns? Do you go for the direct approach with your bow? Each machine type requires different strategies, and larger encounters feel like boss battles where you're constantly adapting your approach. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora takes a more action-oriented approach. You're playing as a Na'vi. You're bigger, stronger, and more agile than any human. The combat feels like a first-person Far Cry experience with a Na'vi twist. You can claw up walls, leap incredible distances, and once you get your Iconon flying mount, aerial combat becomes a major component. The Na'vi Sense mechanic works similarly to Witcher Sense, highlighting enemies and environmental clues, but unlike Horizon's methodical approach, Avatar encourages fast, aggressive gameplay. You're meant to feel like a natural predator in this environment. This is where the developer DNA really shows. Horizon Forbidden West follows what I'd call the PlayStation exclusive formula. It's a carefully crafted, authored experience. Every location feels purposeful, every side quest has narrative weight, and the world tells a cohesive story. Guerrilla Games has said they want players to feel like they're uncovering secrets in a world that has deep lore and history. The side quests in Horizon are genuinely memorable.
take the roots that bind Quest with the Uhtara tribe. It's not just go kill some enemies. It's about understanding the cultural significance of the seeds the Uhtara carry, learning about their connection to the land and how that ties into the larger themes of the game. Avatar is pure Ubisoft open world design. We're talking about RDA outposts to liberate, pollution sites to cleanse, and a map filled with activities. Some call it the Ubisoft checklist, but here's the thing, it actually works really well for the Avatar setting. You're literally healing Pandora from human pollution, so the repetitive nature of cleansing sites feels thematically appropriate. The hunting and gathering systems in Avatar are incredibly deep. Different methods of harvesting affect the quality of materials you get. Use human weapons to hunt and you'll damage the pelts, reducing their value. It's a system that encourages you to truly embrace the Na'vi way of life.
Horizon Forbidden West continues Aloy's journey as she searches for a backup of Gaia, the terraforming AI that's essential to Earth's survival. The story deals with heavy themes: environmental destruction, the ethics of AI, and what it means to be human in a post-human world. The writing can get pretty exposition heavy, but when it hits, it really hits. The game explores the consequences of humanity's past mistakes through environmental storytelling and data points scattered throughout the world. It's science fiction that makes you think about a relationship with technology and nature. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora tells a more straightforward story about colonialism and environmental destruction. You're fighting to protect Pandora from the RDA's industrial exploitation. It's very much in line with Cameron's films. The themes are clear and direct rather than subtle. Some people, including me, found the story predictable, but it serves the gameplay well. The game really shines in its world-building through environmental storytelling. The contrast between the polluted RDA areas and the pristine natural environments of Pandora creates a powerful visual narrative about environmental destruction.
Horizon Forbidden West is the longer experience if you're doing everything. The main story alone is around 25 to 30 hours, but with side content, you're looking at 60 to 80 hours for completion. The side quests are substantial. Some feel like mini campaigns with their own character arcs and storylines. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is more focused in length. The main story runs 15 to 25 hours, depending on difficulty and approach. For completionists, you're looking at around 40 to 60 hours total. It's a more manageable commitment, which honestly might be a positive for many players dealing with open-world fatigue.
Both games represent the pinnacle of their respective design philosophies. Horizon Forbidden West is the thoughtful, narrative-driven exclusive that showcases what careful, authored game design can achieve. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is the technical showcase that pushes visual boundaries while providing a more accessible, action-focused experience. If I had to pick just one, I'd probably go with Horizon Forbidden West for its superior combat depth, more meaningful content, and better overall pacing. But honestly, if you're a fan of open-world games, both deserve a spot in your library. The real winner here? Us, the players, for getting two such different but excellent approaches to the open-world formula. Competition breeds innovation, and both Sony and Ubisoft brought their A-game to create these stunning virtual worlds. What do you think? Have you played both games? Which one grabbed you more? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, keep gaming.